So, what's up? So, what's going on? You gonna, you play this for real? Yeah. Play me a scale. Cool. Good tone quality. So, why you play trumpet?
Since when I was in middle school, I liked music a lot. I started to really get into it, and so I got into my band program. And my teacher, he tried me on lots of instruments, and he said that he really liked how I handled on this one.
Oh, cool.
And so he kept me on here. But I was only in there for a year because the band director was always busy. And like by the time I came to the end of the school year, he was hardly ever there. So I didn't want to be in the band program. There wasn't going to be a band director around.
Right.
So I didn't go back in until 8th grade.
And so you've been playing since 8th grade. Don't be nervous, man. We cool. It's not that kind of situation. I don't know what I mean, because, I'm just a trumpet player just like you, Speaking of which, can I borrow a horn?
I can get you my horn.
That'd be great. I need a horn or nothing. I can bring mine. That way you can feel good about playing, because I'm just a guy who's sitting there playing with you. Why don't so, are you going to play through college? You're going to try to go to college playing and stuff? That's great, man. That's great. So, tell me, why would I give you a horn? If I give you one, what are you going to give me?
I'm going to use it to my best ability and to
Really? So, what are your goals right now?
high school, study jazz.
Oh, really? Oh, good. Because the goal of the program isn't necessarily to make professional trumpet players, but it is to help you get an education. So, that's pretty much a goal of the school, of what we do. So, yeah, can I? Yeah, cool. Oh, wow, you got that.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That's
great,
my other
man.
horn.
This is great. I like the valve, the adjustment in the valve situation. Yeah, that's nice. Hey, so anyway, so you play all region and all of that stuff. You made the all region band.
I've made all region and all district, and I've made state with the mariachi.
Oh, cool. That's very good. Do you have any interest in being in the Fort Worth Youth Orchestra?
That'd be awesome.
Really? Okay, cool. Are you gonna go to any of the summer camps or do any of that stuff?
I was looking into that. As a matter of fact. I haven't found any yet, but I was looking into summer camps.
Okay, cool. Well, so why you want to play trumpet, man? I can't figure this thing out. Is it that interesting? Oh, so are you studying, like actually studying with anybody?
Like actually studying?
Yeah.
No.
Cool. Okay. So, play me. How many scales you know?
7.
What's the hardest one?
I can play from, what is it, B.
Play E flat scale for me.
E flat?
Yeah. Cool. How about D flat concert? E flat scale, starting with E flat.
E flat?
Yeah. Cool. Really important things is happening. You're actually listening to yourself, and that tells me a lot about your concept of playing trumpet. So that's really good. And what grade are you in now?
10.
Oh, okay. So, couple of crazy questions. This is just an interview. So, is there anything you want to ask me? Really? Why not? I got a trumpet in my hand. You got a trumpet in your hand.
I haven't played scale.
I mean, so what would you do? What would you ask me if you were going to give me a trumpet?
How long have you been playing?
I've been playing since I was 12. I've been playing professionally since I was 15. It's okay to play it?
Yeah, bro.
That's all you gonna ask me?
What got you into playing trumpet?
You know, I don't really know. No, I'm serious. I don't really know. Nobody in my whole family is a musician. Nobody. I mean, my grandmother had 14 children, and none of them are musicians. None of them. So I don't know why I started playing. And I don't know why I can't quit playing. I've tried to quit a couple of times, but E flat. I have one of these.
Got 6310?
I think so. Somebody sitting in my house. Trumpets. Trumpets are fun. So you playing in what bands?
Well, I'm playing in the school band and the school mariachi, and I'm in an outside mariachi too, in a professional mariachi.
Oh yeah. So when y'all play the professional mariachi?
We just play where we're requested, and we're still working on getting gigs at like restaurants.
Yeah. So you'll email me if I give you my email where you're playing and I come listen to you?
Sure.
Cool. We got to do that then. So why should I give you a trumpet?
Because these trumpets aren't really all that quality, and I believe that I have more potential if I had a better horn.
So what if I just gave you a horn like that? That would be yours. I mean, it would be your horn.
I'd use it to the best of my ability.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, I really find that people, the reason that I started doing this is because I think people have had their own instruments, then they have a tendency to work at it harder or work at it at a level that's different, I should say. So one of the things that we require that if we give you a horn that you would be required to do, or we would like for you to do, is you would have to go back and teach other kids. Do you have a problem with that? So you could go to the junior high sometime and work out with the other kids and stuff like that?
I actually help out with some of the kids at William James.
Alrighty. That's good to hear. Because that's one of the things that we're talking about. We're trying not to make the world of trumpet players, but we are trying to give kids who don't have a chance to do something. Not everybody can play football. Not everybody's a Michael Jordan when they grow up. You know what I'm saying? Or Tiger Woods, he has a father that can help you through the whole situation, you know? But, man, this is nice. I like this spout thing. So, that's a good thing. What books are you studying out of? What books are you playing out of?
Haven't really used any books.
Okay. You don't play out of your Arbin book or any of that stuff? What's your range like?
I can play from the low G or low F sharp to I've gone up to a high D.
Play me a chromatic scale from C to C. Low C? Low C. Come back down. Cool. Well, we're going to put a quartet and stuff together for the Fort Worth area. Would you want to be involved in it?
Yeah.
Would you take the responsibility of being at the rehearsals and stuff like that?
Sure.
Oh, well then, okay. Great. Hey man, it's nice talking to you. How old are you?
15.
15. 15 and then in the 10th grade. Cool. cool. So you got 2 more years to make All-State. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. What solos are you working on, playing?
This year I played Petite Piece.
Oh, yeah, yeah? Yeah, I think I know that piece. Can you play me any of it? Do you remember any of it? Yeah, keep going. That's okay. That's okay. That was good. That was good. When was the last time you had to play it though? A couple weeks ago, right?
Yeah.
Good. Good. How do your auditions work out? Do you well? Do you do well?
Yeah.
Or do you get nervous and stuff?
I've never gotten lower than a 2.
Oh wow, that's nice to hear. Well, we're gonna have to hang out and play sometime. Yeah, we'll have to get together and play a little bit and see what's going on. So, who do you listen to? You listen to any trumpet players other than your band? Anybody else?
He's not my band director, so.
Oh, cool. Yeah. Anybody other than him? I mean,
there's no one in my family that plays anything. So,
wow. Do you get to listen to recordings and stuff like that?
I'm constantly on YouTube listening to Marsalis. Dizzy.
Dizzy. You like Dizzy? Yeah. Oh, cool. All right. We're gonna have to stay close. We'll have to stay close because I have a very, very a nice guy that I met that was a Dizzy friend of Dizzy's who played trumpet as well. So let me see what we can do, and let me see what we have, and we will probably let you know. We'll make a decision this week as to what we plan on doing. Okay? But let me go over the requirements and stuff again with you. If we give you a horn, it's going to be your horn. It's not going to be mine from that point forward. So that means you're going to be responsible for keeping it clean, the repairs on it, any dents, any of that stuff. It's your horn. If you decide to quit playing between the time I give you the horn and you graduate from high school, the horn goes back to him. It doesn't come to me. We ask that you give it back to the school that you were at when we gave it to you. Normally we give horns away in junior high level so that as they go to high school, they'll have a good horn that they can start with and go through high school. In your particular case, I think that's not an issue. But we do require that you play for other kids and that you take the time to show other kids things that you learned and talk to them about music. Not because we're trying to make a lot of professionals, but we think that it helps encourage them. You know, the better they see you doing things that you enjoy, they have a tendency to go in that area. So that is one of the requirements. We do require that you practice a minimum of an hour a day. If you really want to play well, we require that you practice a little bit more than that. But these are just things that we ask of you. These aren't like, I'm going to come over here and yell at you if you don't do it or any of that. It's just that we feel like if we give you the horn, you know, and we give you some ideas about what we're trying to do, then it might help. Is that okay? Okay, well then, let me talk to the band director, and we'll see what we can do. And thanks for interviewing with me. I appreciate it. I mean, because you could be a really good player, man. You sound really good. I like your tone quality. I like your tone quality quite a bit. And the fact that you have your piece memorized is very important. You should memorize as many solos as you can. You know, I've been trying to work on that. Except I can't play this morning. Someday I'll get it done. Okay? Yeah. Thank you again. All right.